इधर स्लाइड बन जाओगे क्योंकि वो फेस प्रोसेसर एक तरफ और तुम्हें ना 5 मिनट के बाद आना 5 मिनट बाद आना very great morning to all of you. Great. I can see lots of smiling faces, right? Before I start, I request all of you please turn on your computer camera if possible. If you are having webcam or integrated camera, please turn on your camera. Okay, great. So before like I start with the mentoring sessions, I welcome all of you to the second round of this technical festival, which we call Creativity League. I hope all of you are very much excited of this session. Now, so before I start with the kit or start with the session, I would like to know and see. I want these sessions to be a two-way communications, right? If you have any doubt, if you have any queries, you can drop your message in the chat box. We are here to help you. See, again, I'm repeating, I'm not your teacher. I'm your mentor, right? It means I'm here to help you, right? I'll provide you the path how you can go to the IIT Bombay or how you can reach to the ISRO, right? Okay, so first, if yeah, am I audible to all of you? If yeah, am I audible to all of you? Please give a thumbs up if I'm audible to all of you. Yes, great. I want response from all of you. Yeah, I can see some students like who are not nearby to the screen. Yes, you can raise your hand if I'm audible. Great. So before I start with the session, I would like to explain you the procedure, like how we are going to do this mentoring session in the next 4 days. What will be the procedure? How we will start? What will be the time breakup during this 1.5 hour sessions? So just wait for a second. Okay. So first, like I think all of you are already clear about your date and about your batch, right? So this mentoring sessions will start from today and it will go till 10th of November, right? So and those who are in the B2 batch, your time is from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. and those who are in the B4 batch, your timing is from 4:30 to 6 p.m. So I hope you all from the B2 batch. Next, as I told you, like I'll share the meeting link before one day. Like suppose today is 10th of 7th of November, right? So already you all got the link on 6th of November. Same will happen from the next 4 days. Next, one more thing, like I think most of the students has already a group already had a group, right? So from now onwards, you can't swipe your group. Suppose you are in the B2 batch, you can't swipe to the move to the B4 batch, right? Also, you are not allowed to swipe your team members, right? So from I'm giving you only I'm giving the date for today only. If you are if you want to swipe your group, you can swipe till today only. Next, this mentoring sessions will go from 1 hour to 20 minutes. In case like if this sessions will end, you can rejoin with the same link, which we have shared in the WhatsApp group, right? And one more thing, this is a warning for all of you. See, I'm requesting, not a warning. Please, I know all of you are selected students for these mentoring sessions, right? And for these competitions. So please cooperate, right? Don't do any kind of mischievous activities. Please behave like a disciplined students, right? So it will help me to provide this training in a smooth manner. Next, see, so let's understand the time break of this meeting. First, will every day the first 5 minutes will be the revision classes, right? So whatever we did in the today's sessions, in the next sessions we'll do the revision of first 5 minutes. Next 10 minutes will be the theoretical classes, right? So whatever project or whatever problem statements that we are going to discuss, I'll explain you the theoretical learning, like what are the different components that we are going to use, what will be the advantage and the applications of individual components in this 10 minutes theoretical classes. Next 40 minutes will be the very important sessions, which is the practical hands-on learning. So I hope all of the students have joined with the kit. Please raise your hand those who have joined with the kit. Raise your hand those who have joined this session with the kit. Any kit, either you are having mechanzo kit or any other DIY kit. Please raise your hand. Great. I can see only few of responses. Yeah. Because I already we have requested you, because this is totally hands-on learning. So I want each and every groups, you have your own kit. Yes, I can see lots of responses. Great. Those who are not having any DIY of kit, I am requesting again, please arrange your kit, and from the next day, please join with your kit. Okay. Now, next 10 minutes will be a Q&A sessions, right? So after completing the models, right, I'll give you the 10 minutes so that you can ask any of your queries in the chat box. And me along with my team, we are here to help you in this one. And the next one, right? Next 5 minutes will be the miscellaneous exercise, right? So we'll discuss some problems or whatever you have, or I have some questions, right? I'll ask you at the last 5 minutes. So I think this procedure is clear to all of you, how we are going to start the sessions and what will be the time break of these sessions. Next, just 1 second. Okay. So this is also the part of procedure, right? As I told you, we'll provide you this mentoring sessions so that you can nurture your skills, and we are help you to make you a problem solver. See, again, I'm repeating. As I told you, I'm not your teacher. I'm your mentor. It means I'll provide you, I'll guide you to achieve your path, right? It means I'm going to help you to become a problem solver, and it's your responsibility, right, to become a problem solver. Next, as I told you, this like every day you'll get a problem statements, right? Now I'll guide you how to achieve that problems, and then it's your responsibility to achieve that target to complete the models. Now, next one is that you will enhance your mechanical designing skills. As you know, at the zonal round, right, you will get a arena. So it means there will be different hurdles which will come in your path. So you have to adopt your skills. You have to design the models, right? It means you have to mix some mechanical skills so that you can achieve that target, right? So it's totally hand-eye coordinations. Next, this is as third time I'm repeating, I'm your mentor, right? It means I'll guide you, I'll assist you to achieve your target. So I think this is the procedure of the mentoring round, and there are some instructions for you that you have to avoid during this complete creativity league durations, festival durations, right? Any kind of mischievous activity is not going to entertain us. If any of the students, मैं हिंदी में भी आपको explain कर रहा हूँ, if some students are not able to understand English, कोई भी students अगर किसी भी तरह की unnecessary activity during the classes, either in the WhatsApp group or in the mentoring sessions, अगर वो disturb करता है, I'll remove you from everywhere and I'll inform your schools also about you. So please cooperate. Okay. Next, as you know, like you already have the time, so please, all of you, today I can observe some students have joined 10 minutes late. So please join on time. Okay. So this is all from this procedure, like how we are going to do this activity, right? I can see, yeah, please, I request all of you, I can see some students has turned off their video. Please turn on your videos. You all are very beautiful, and I can see some of the beautiful faces, right? So I request all of you, see, as I told you, we have already recording these sessions, right? So we'll share on the social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, on your schools, on IT Bombay TechFest websites also, right? So I hope like you want to be there, right? So please turn on your video. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so this all about this procedure and the mentoring sessions. Now, finally, today we'll start from the very basics of this. See, I'll not. We are not directly going to this problem statement part, right? First, because as I told you, these sessions, like whatever challenges you have to face or whatever solutions you have to find out, you have to use any of the microcontroller. But as I told you, as we have told you, like we are going to use the mechanzo kit, right? And all the problem statements are already tested on the mechanzo kit, right? So from today onwards, we are going to use the Arduino Uno microcontroller, right? And I request all of you, you can also use the same board. It will help me or also help you to attend in a proper way. Okay, so just wait for a few seconds. Yes. So today I'll start with the Arduino, right? This is not the problem statement of today's sessions. This is just a basics because as I told you, we are using Mechanzo 10 plus kit, and in that kit there is a Arduino board. So I'll start with the Arduino, right? So I think most of the students are already aware about the Arduino. Please raise your hand those who are aware about the Arduino board. It will help me to provide you this session in a smooth manner, right? Please raise your hand. Yes, great. Lots of students are already aware about the Arduino. It's great to hear. Good. You can also drop your answer in the chat box also. See, don't be in a hurry because we have lots of time to prepare for the journal round, right? We have 4 days for this preparation. So please, those who are using Arduino kit, and make sure today also you join this session with the Arduino Uno board. Raise your hand those who are having Arduino Uno board. Yeah, I can see some students are already know me. Tech Titans. Okay. Yeah, great. I know some of the students. I know most of the students, right? Okay, great. Just 1 second. Okay. So here, see, actually, my purpose of for the introductions of Arduino is only that because as I told you, we have to control our bot at the zonal round with the help of some joystick, or you can use some mobile applications, right? For that, you need a microcontroller. So this Arduino Uno board is a very easy board to start. That's why I have started with this one. Okay, so first here I'm going to give you the brief introductions. Those who are already aware, please help your teammates, or all of you are already aware, please listen carefully. After this, we are going to move to the problem statements. So what is this Arduino board? It's just like a, see, you can't say it's a microcontroller, right? This Arduino is a board which consists of microcontrollers, right? Okay, I have one question to ask, right? Please drop your answer in the chat box. I want to see सबसे पहले कौन आंसर देता है. What is the use of microcontroller? I want answer from each and every student. What is the use of microcontroller? Please drop your answer in the chat box. I am expecting very short answer.
अरे शाहनवाज सर को अनम्यूट करो, म्यूट हो गए।
Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I think just 1 second. Sorry, I just unmute myself by mistake. Okay. So as I told you, if you want to control any kind of machine, right, you need a software because machine can only understand machine language, right? That is binary language. But we human beings speaks high level language like English, Hindi, German, French. That is not understood by the machines. So for that you need machine language, right? But how you are going to provide? For that you need some software. So here we are going to use Arduino IDE software, right? This software we are going throughout these 4-day sessions to control our bot. So please make sure if you are using any computer, systems, laptop, please download this Arduino IDE software. I request Aditya, please share the link of this software. अगर किसी भी स्टूडेंट्स ने ये सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल नहीं किया है, I request you please download and install this Arduino IDE software. Great. Next part is the Arduino USB cable. As you know, like after writing the code, you need to upload the code to the microcontroller. For that, you need a USB cable. Next component. Okay, so first let's start with the very basic activity, which is LED blinking. So before I start, I have one question, right? Just tell me the answer. Please raise your hand those who has already performed LED blinking. I think 50% of the students has already performed this activity. Raise your hand those who have performed this activity, LED blinking. Great. Yeah, I can respond. I can see some response. Good. Very good. I think there are approx 15 to 12 groups are there who has already performed this activity, LED blinking. No problem. Those who are not aware about this one, today I'm going to explain you, right? First, we'll perform this basics activity. After this, we'll move to our problem statement. Just hold on. Yeah, is my screen visible to all of you? Please give a thumbs up. Yeah, Aditya, is my screen visible? Aditya, is my screen visible? Please drop
Yes,
in the chat box if my screen is visible. Please drop yes. Yeah, great. I can see. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with the circuit designing part first. Then we'll move to the coding part. So as you can see, this is the Arduino Uno board, right? And here you can see this black part, right? This is the microcontroller of this board. The name of this microcontroller. Yes. Those who knows the answer, please drop the name of microcontroller in the chat box. I'm expecting answer from most of the students, those who are already aware about. No, not Uno. I am asking what is the name of microcontroller? Amay Agarwal, no. Uno is the name of board version. I am asking the name of microcontroller. No. Rudra, Arduino is the board. Atmega, yeah. Krishna has tried well, but not correct answer. See, most of the students has earlier told me like they are aware about this board. Yeah, correct answer. Anirudh. Yes, great. So the name of this microcontroller is Atmega 328P, right? There are different series of this microcontroller, and this is the very basics that we are going to use. So first, let me give you the brief of this board. This board consists of 3 sets of pins: power pins, digital pins, and analog pins. To provide any kind of digital communications, we are going to use digital pins. So in this screen, you can see there are 14 digital pins from 0 to 13. Again, I am repeating, there are 40 digital pins from 0 to 13, right? And just opposite to the digital pin, you can see there are 6 analog pins from A0 to A5. This is your analog pins. So for any kind of analog communications, we are going to use analog pins. Now, Just above this analog pins, you can see there are bunch of power pins like 5-volt pin, 3.3-volt pin, ground pin. These pins are responsible for any kind of power connections, right? So these Arduino Uno board consists of 3 sets of power pins. Now, for LED blinking, as we know, like we are just turning on the LED and turning off the LED for some delay, right? It means we are sending 1 to turn on the LED and we are sending 0 to turn off the LED. Now, who are going to tell me in the chat box which pins we are going to use, analog pins or digital pins? Digital. Amay Agarwal, analog, no, digital. Those who are giving the digital, that is the correct answer. Because see, you are sending high and low. It means it's a digital signal. We are sending the digital signals, right? Yeah, correct answer. Okay, so the correct answer is digital pins. We are going to use digital pins. Now, one more thing. We can use any digital pin from 2 to 13, not 0 and 1, because 0 and 1 pins are responsible for serial communications. So except 0 and 1, you can use any pin from 2 to 13. I hope this basics information is clear to all of you, right? Okay. So this is all about this digital pins. Now, next component that we are going to use is the LED. So as you can see, there are different components, right? And one more thing, those who are having the kit with you, first please take out the Arduino Uno board. Please follow my instructions, right? Okay, because here see, why I'm taking this software, because it is easy to understand you, right? It is easy for me to explain you in a smooth way. That's why I'm taking the help of this software. If you sorry, if you are having any physical components or kits, you can use along with me, right? So just take out the Arduino Uno board. Next component, as you know, like we are going to perform LED blinking. So next component is the LED. So here you can take one LED. Okay. So this is the circuit that we are going to draw today, right? Let me explain you how you are going to connect your LED with the Arduino Uno board. So who will tell me how many legs are there in the LED? Please drop your answer in the chat box. How many legs are there? Yeah, great. Two. I'm expecting answer from each and every student. See, beta, again, I'm telling, if you want to become a creator, innovator, problem solver, right? You have to respond. You have to give response, right? Good. Most of the students are saying two. It's a correct answer. Okay, Amay Agarwal, can you please repeat the questions? Yes, yes. I am saying how many legs are there in the LED? Okay, the Invincibles. Yeah, great. The name of your team is very great, but better. Three is the wrong answer. Please check your kit. See, that's why I told you we are using this mechanzo 10 plus kit for the all the problem statements. See, if you don't have any of kit, again I'm requesting you have lots of time. Along with this mentoring session, you have lots of time for the zonal round. So please arrange your kit before zonal round. Okay, it will help you to perform the activity and prepare yourself better, right? Great. No, most of the students are saying two. Two is the correct answer. Again, next question, which leg is anode and which leg is cathode? See, I am asking this question in a scientific way, because yeah, if I say positive and negative, it is very easy for you. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, longer is cathode, big one is cathode. Correct answer. Yeah, I think you are very, very great in science also. Good. Yeah, so large leg, which is positive leg, right? Positive is not cathode. Again, just think again. See, large leg is positive, small leg is negative. And in chemistry, right? If you remember the concepts, anode is positive, cathode is negative. It means shorter one is cathode and the larger one is anode, right? I'm not asking about the cation and anion. I'm asking about the cathode and anode. Again, I'm repeating, right? So large leg is positive and a small leg is negative. Now let's understand how you can connect your LED with the Arduino board, right? So if the small leg, which is negative leg, that you have to connect to the negative leg of ground of Arduino Uno board, right? And in your Arduino, you can observe there are multiple ground pins. So you can connect in any of the ground pin, right? For your easiness, I'm explaining there are 3 basics ground pin. Just above the V in pin, there are 2 ground pin, and just above the digital pin number 13, there is one more ground pin. So you can connect negative leg of your LED to any ground pin of Arduino Uno board through register. You can see there is a register also. Okay, I have one more question. Okay, let's see how many of students knows the answer. What is the use of register? Please drop your answer in the chat box. What is the use of register? It's a very simple question. All of you are already learned this about register in your science in 6th class, 7th class, 8th class. Yeah, to control flow of current, great. To register flow of current, very good. Let me see. Okay, there is one student. Okay, great. Creative is quiet. To resist the flow of charge, very good. To regulate, better no. Yeah. To resist the high voltage, good. To resist the electricity, okay, great. Okay, great. I think most of the students are already familiar about the register. Let me brief you for you also. Register is an electronic component which is responsible to oppose the flow of current. I'm taking a very basic example. Suppose if you are driving a cycle, right? If there is a brake within your path, right? So what you'll do? Tell me the answer. जब आप साइकिल चला रहे हो, if there is a brake within your path, आप क्या करते हो? सेम स्पीड से साइकिल चला रहे हो या ब्रेक को प्रेस करते हो? टेल मी द आंसर. यस, you have to apply the brake, right? It means what you are doing, you are just, what is the use of brake? What is the use of this like breaker, or you can say barrier? It is used to resist the flow of speed of the cycle. So your resistor is same like a speed breaker, right? Speed breaker is used to oppose the flow of speed, right? Here also resistor, it is used to oppose the flow of electric charge, which is current. I think this is clear to all of you. Next, so I think all of you has already connected the negative leg of LED to the ground pin of Arduino through register. Those who have done, please raise your hand or give me a big thumb up. Yes, great. I can only see 4 students. Please, as I told you, this is a hands-on learning. If you want, I'll take this class slow. Yes, please connect your Arduino Uno board. Yes, 6 students, great. I request all of you, please connect your LED, negative leg of LED to the ground pin of Arduino. Okay, those who have done, next step is you have to connect positive leg of LED, which is the large leg, to any digital pin of Arduino except 0 and 1. Yes, except 0 and 1. Those who have done both the steps, please raise your hand. Yes, great. Beta, yes, that group, Kovil Patti. Beta, where is your kit? I can't see your kit. Okay, yeah. Now I can see. Great. Yes. See, as I told you, please, everyone perform this activity along with me. It will help you to prepare for the journal round. As you know, this is not the filtering round. This is just the preparation round. Okay. So if you have any difficulties, I'm here to help you. Great. Okay. I just want to see all the hands. Please complete these steps. Okay. Yeah. Yes, everyone, please drop your answer in the chat box. Those who have completed, please drop yes. Yeah, great. Sir, one doubt. See, yes, Amay Agarwal. I'm expecting this question from most of the students, but yeah, Amay Agarwal, very good question. See, as I told you, resistor is used to drop down the voltage by opposing the flow of current. It means you have to select the unit of resistance, right? So my suggestion is that please take any resistor below 1 kilo ohm. Please take any resistor below 1 kilo ohm. You can take 512 ohm or anyone, but not above 1 kilo ohm, because you can't able to see the fading of blinking of LED. It will drop down most of the voltage. Okay, Prabha Jadhav, why? Because as I told you, resistor is used to drop down the voltage, right? So if you take large amount unit of resistor, right, it will drop all the voltage. So please select the resistor which is below 1 kilo ohm. Beta, yes, Disita, you are saying it is not there separately. Where? In your kit? I'm not able to get your question. In the kit. See, check carefully. If you are having the register box, there will be some register. And if you are not having any register below 1 kilo ohm, you can take below 2 kilo ohm. Yeah, great. But as I told you, if in the kit below 1 kilo ohm register is not available, you can take any below 2 kilo ohm register. Yes, I think. Okay, now those who have completed these steps, please reply yes in the chat box. Then I'll move to the next steps. Yes, great. I want answer from each and every student. See, as I told you, this is not a theoretical classes. This is totally hands-on learning, right? It means you have to perform the activity. Yes, great. I can see lots of responses. Most of the students has completed this first and second steps. Okay, those who have completed and those who are still doing, I'm giving you 30 more seconds. Please do it fast. Because yet to start the problem statement for today's mentoring session. So please, I request all of you perform this first and second steps quickly. Great. Now let's move to the, just one second. Let's move to the coding part, right? For that, you need Arduino ID software, right? So let me share the software. Yes. So first, what you have to do, it's very simple. First, you have to declare the LED, right? So for that, I'm taking this variable int, right? So this data type int. After this, you need to declare a variable, right? Now, I think most of the students, those who are from computer science background, right? You are already aware about the variable, but those who are new with this programming part, right? Let me brief you. Variable is just a name which where we are assigning some value. It means what is variable? Variable is used to store some value, right? Here I am taking the name of variable is LED. You can take any name, but my suggestion is that always take the name which is relevant to the component. It means here you are connecting LED. That's why I have given the name LED. For future, if you are taking any sensor, you can replace this LED with the sensor, right? It will help you to find out the bugs or error in your code. Next, suppose the positive leg of LED, if you have connected to any of the digital pins, suppose I have connected it to pin number 13 of Arduino Uno. So here I am writing pin number 13. And if you have connected to any other pin like 2, 3, 4, 5, you can replace this 13 with your pin. Again, I'm repeating, you have to replace this pin number 13 to your actual digital pin where you have connected the positive leg of LED. I hope this clears to all of you. After this, you have to put semicolon. This line is to terminate the line, because if you not put this semicolon, you are not going to move to the next line, right? Because compiler will stay till that same line. That's why you have to terminate the line. For that, you have to use this semicolon. Okay. After this, you have to take one set of function. This is you can say it's a, this function is used to initialize some components or some parts in your coding part. Suppose you want to declare either your digital LED is an input or output device, so you have to initialize in this set of functions. Now, to, like as I told you, you are having 14 digital pins, right? So digital pins is also called input and output pins. It means you have to declare either you are using that pin as an input pin or as a output pin. For that, we have one method which is pin mode. And in this method, you have to write down the name of the variable which you have declared. So here I have declared LED, so I'm writing LED. And then here it means now your LED, so we have declared that LED is the output device. Okay, after this, what we are going to do, we are going to create one more function with the name loop function, right? Okay, so I want answer from all of you. What is the use of loop function? Just tell me what is the use of loop. Yes, Dishita, if there is no register, you can connect without register also. Yes, see, if any of the students finds difficulties while finding the register, you can connect LED without register also. It's not mandatory, but register is used to protect your LED. Yeah, great. I can see some answer. Rudrakshi, repeat a set of instructions. Great. The invincibles to repeat a function. Beta, not repeat to no. Just correct your answer. It's not to repeat a function. This loop is used to repeat a set of instructions, right? Set of code which you are going to keep inside this loop function. Okay. Yeah, great. Most of the students has given the correct answer. Good. Let's move further because we don't have enough time. Okay. After this, what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on the LED. It means we have to send one to the LED to turn on. For that, we have one method in this Arduino IDE software with the name digital write. This method is used to see what I'm doing. I'm taking a very basic example. Suppose if you want to store some data, like you are copying some movie from your system to the pen drive, it means you are writing data from system to the pen drive. Okay. And if you are copying some data from pen drive to system, it means you are reading data from pen drive to systems. But here what I'm doing, I'm not reading anything. I'm just writing to the LED. That's why here I have used the method digital write. And why digital? Because as I told you, to turn on and off the LED, we are sending the digital signals. So I hope this clears to all of you. Here you have to write down LED, comma, high, or instead of high, you can pass 1 also. High means 1, low means 0. It's up to you. Now, after turning on the LED, you have to specify for how much durations you want to turn on the LED. For that, we'll use the inbuilt function of this Arduino IDE software, which is delay functions. By default, it accepts the value in milliseconds, right? So here, I want to turn on for 1 second. For that, okay, tell me in 1 second, how much milliseconds are there? I hope ये आंसर सबको पता होना चाहिए. 1K, 1000. I already wrote it down on the software. Okay, great, great, good. After this, what I want to do, so here you can see your LED is turned on for 1 second. After this, you need to make it turned off. So what I'll do, I'll just make it 0. 0, either you can write 0 or you can write low. But if you are planning to write low, it should be in capital letter because it's a predefined keyword. You can't change the name, right? Or you can write with 0. So this is the basics code of how you can turn on the LED and how you can turn off the LED. So we have done with the like that software part, and then we have done with the circuit part. After this, who will tell me what we are going to do? We have completed the circuit. We have completed the coding part. Just tell me what is the next step. Yes, I'm expecting answer from each and everyone. Yes, Amay Agarwal, we have to verify the code, verify. Okay, after verify and run, great, upload, verify, great. Yes, I think yes, I'm just communicating with lots of problem solver. Great. Okay, so what you have to do, see, on the top you can see there is an option tool. So just go to the tool option and then you'll find one option sub menu board. So you have to find out the board. So I'm using Arduino Uno board, which is available in the mechanzo 10 plus kit, right? So here I have selected Arduino Uno board. After selecting the board, again you have to go to the tools and then you have to go to the sub menu and there is the option port, right? So my Arduino Uno board is connected with COM port 3. So here I'll select this port COM3, right? So first step, you have to go to the tools, then you have to select the board, and then you have to select the port. After this, see, this is the sorry, this is the verify symbol, and just next to the verify there is a upload symbol. So you have to click on this upload, and it will ask you to save your code. If you want to save, you can give the name over here, that is LED blinking, right? Or whatever name you want to give, and then click on save. And here you can see it's processing. So you have to wait till it's saying done uploading. You can see it's uploading, and you have to wait till it's saying done uploading. After uploading, you can see the LED is blinking, turning on and off for 1 second, right? Okay, just 1 second. You have to just select the board. Now you can see in my uploading is done, and just let me show you my output. So I have used, if is it visible to all of you, I have used inbuilt pin of Arduino pin number 13. You can see my LED is turning on and off for 1 second, right? And you can observe in your board also. So I want all of you, I'm giving you 1 minute to upload the code and check the output. And those who have done with the output, please give some big thumbs up. Bhavna Jaiswal. Beta, there are some students I can see with the name Bhavna Jaiswal. Some students are there. Why you are not performing the activity? You can drop your answer in the chat box. Okay, okay. So only one student is performing. Beta, see, I'm expecting all of you have to perform this activity. Okay, okay, no problem. From the next class, I request all of you, please perform activity, right? Not a single student. Okay, miners XD. You have a very great dynamic name. I think they are going to blow the arena. Great, great. Okay, this is I'm trying again and again. Yes, Disha beta, Dishita, if you are having any doubt, you can drop your doubt in the chat box. Aditya, I'm requesting you, please solve the queries. Yes, everyone, please, yeah, perform. Okay, MMPS, yeah, I can see the output also. Great, beta. See, those who have done, please raise your hand. Yeah, please react with the raise your hands symbol. Great. I can see 4 groups have completed, 5 have completed. Great. I want 100% participations, right? Else I'll not move to the problem statements of today's session. Okay. 8 group have completed. 9. Good. But see, you can consider from 2 days you are competing with each other. Okay. So you have to won all the problem statement each and every day. Then you are going to face each other at the zonal round. I can see 8 students. Okay, beta Dishita, software is not opening. Please check the installations, Dishita. Please check your installations carefully. Please check you have installed the software properly or not. After installations, you have to open the Arduino IDE software, and then you have to follow the steps. Yes, you have to check either which operating system you are using, either Windows. Yeah, Sahil. Yeah, I can see with the name Sahil. Yeah, your project is working great. Great to see. You can raise your hand also. You can react with raise your hand, Sahil. Yeah, 9 students have completed. Yeah, I'll wait 1 more minute, then we'll move to the problem statement. Yeah, 10 groups has done. 11, great. I'm just counting because I can see there are approx 25 groups. So rest, yeah, I'm expecting from rest 15 groups also. Yeah, 11, great. Where is the rest 14 groups? You have to win this session. Yes, yes. 13, 14. Great. I am waiting for next 10 groups. Great. And for this project, for me, Amay Agarwal is the winner because he has completed this challenge first. Because this is a very, very basic challenge. And one more thing, um, at the end of this session, I'll share you one form link, right? Where you have to upload your project. And then I'll select top 5 projects, right? So you'll get the trophies plus certificate for that mentoring session also, right? So हर एक सेशन के एंड में I'll give you the form. You have to submit the form. You have to upload the video of your project, and then I'll select 5 topper from each problem statement, and then we'll reward you with some certificate and the trophies. Great. Okay, so let's move to the today's problem statement without any further delay because we don't have enough time. Just hold on. Okay, so this is our first problem statement, which is LED blinking with Bluetooth. So I think till now what we have did, we have just did the LED blinking project without any kind of external interference, right? Now what we are going to do, we are going to turn on the LED and turn off the LED with the help of our mobile phone. It means we are going to do the serial communication between Arduino Uno and the Bluetooth device, right? Sorry. So this is, if you can see me, this is the Bluetooth device that I'm going to use for today's session. The name of this Bluetooth device is HC05. Those who are using mechanzo 10 plus kit, you can already find this one in your kit. Those who are not having mechanzo 10 plus kit, if you are having any other kit, please find this component. And if you don't have this, I suggest you or recommend you, you are having still lots of days left. Please plan to buy this mechanzo 10 plus kit, right? Okay. So let's start with this LED blinking with Bluetooth project. So in this one, first let's, as I told you, we are going to use this Bluetooth module with the name SC05, right? So could you please answer me? Drop your answer in the chat box. What is this serial communication? If you have any basic idea, what is the use of, what is this serial communication? It's a very simple term. I'm not asking any technical term. I'm just asking very simple term. What is serial communication? I'm expecting answer from you. You can answer, drop and see. I want you to try, not to complete, not to win. Just try. Yeah, Amay Agarwal. To transfer commands from a remote device to the user. Good, great. Anyone else? If you have any basics knowledge on this serial communication, yeah, sending data 1 bit at a time. Great. Most of the answers I got from these two groups first, Amay Agarwal and the Invincibles. Gears before glory, sending data through a serial. Beta, your name is very, very attractive. Gears before glory. Richa Misra, to command the device as a remote. Great. Sending data like USB is a serial interface. Gears, yeah, great. So I think all the answers are somehow correct. See, serial communication is just to transfer data, right? Serially. Either you can go with the Bluetooth or you can go with the USB cable over a short range of distance. For that case, we'll use serial communication. And here we are using one wireless communication device, which is Bluetooth module, which is SC05, already available in your kit, mechanzo 10 plus kit. Those who are not having kit, please, I request you from the next session, join with the kit. Else, you'll miss most of the like hands-on learning part. Now, this is the circuit that we are going to design today. That you can see, here is the LED. See, no need to again reconnect the LED. You already like interface the LED with the Arduino. So leave as it is. Next, what you have to do, you have to connect the Bluetooth with the Arduino Uno board. I'll show you how you can do it. And this is the code. So before I take you to the code part, right? Just 1 second. Okay, see how you can do the connection part. Let me explain you. So first, I think all of you have already taken this Arduino Uno board. After this, just take out SC05 Bluetooth module from your Mechanzo 10 plus kit or from any of your kit. Just take out SC05. So here, now you can see this is the connection that you have to perform, right? Just let me explain you. Here you can see this is the Bluetooth module device. In this device, there are 6 pins with the name enable, VCC, ground, transmitter, receiver, and state, right? We have to use only 4 pins of this Bluetooth modules, right? Which is VCC pin, ground pin, transmitter pin, and receiver pin, right? So let's see how we can connect this part. What you have to do, take out one male to female jumper wire, right? I think all of you already know what is male to female jumper wire. Those who don't have any idea, let me explain you. So the one end which are having this male strip, this is the male part, and the other end which are having this hole, this is the female part. So this jumper wire is called male to female jumper wire, right? So first step, what you have to do, connect VCC of this Bluetooth module to 5-volt pin of Arduino. In the Arduino, you can see there is a sorry, there is a 5-volt pin. You have to connect this 5-volt pin to the VCC pin of Bluetooth module. I hope everyone has connected this part. Those who have done, please raise your hand. Great. I can see some hand. Yes. Don't worry. I'll wait for your answer. Good. So most of the students has completed this part. Great. Next part. Just like beside this VCC, there is one more part. Ground pin, GND pin. So connect GND pin of Bluetooth module. Just 1 second. Just connect GND pin of Bluetooth module to any GND pin of your Arduino Uno board. There are 3 GND pin in your Arduino Uno board. You can connect to any GND pin. Those who have done, please raise your hand. Yes, I can see lots of hand. Yes, I hope most of the students has connected this part as well. Great. Next part, what you have to do, just 1 second. So you have already connected VCC of this Bluetooth module to 5-volt pin of Arduino and the GND pin of this VCC module to the GND pin of Arduino. Next is the transmitter. See, what you have to do, I want answer from your side. As we are going to perform serial communication between Arduino Uno board and this SC05 Bluetooth module. And in your Arduino board, you can see pin number 0 is receiver pin and pin number 1 is transmitter pin. It means you have to connect your Bluetooth module, receiver and transmitter with this 0 and 1. Now, who are going to tell me, like I want which transmitter pin of SC05 module, right? इसको आप लोग Arduino के receiver से connect करोगे या transmitter से? Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer in the chat box. Great. I can see lots of responses. Receiver. Correct answer. So connect transmitter of this SC05 to the receiver of Arduino Uno board and vice versa. Receiver of this SC05 to the transmitter of this Arduino Uno board. Yes. Please do all the 4 connections. And those who have done, you can raise your hand. Those who have done, you can raise your hand. Yes, I can see 12 groups has done. 13. I'm waiting for next 12 groups. Next 11 groups. Yes, please do it fast. we hardly have 30 minutes left. Great. Yeah, beta MMPS. You can raise your hand as well so that I can see. Good. Yes. Lots of groups has completed this part. Okay. Yes, I hope you have done with this like circuit designing part. After this, let's move to the coding part. Okay. Let me share my screen. Uh, this is the code that you have to write on your Arduino IDE software. Let me explain you the code first, right? Then you can start writing the code. It's very, because see, as I told you, this is the first day of this mentoring session, right? So today I'm just explaining you the basics of this mentoring round, right? How you're going to use Arduino, how you are going to use the Bluetooth module devices. So in the first line, I think all of you are already completed this line number 1. And one more thing, no need to write down this code again. You can edit in the previous code of LED blinking. So first you have to declare the LED, because with the help of Bluetooth module or Arduino, you are going to turn on and off the LED. So it is mandatory to declare the LED. In the setup, you already defined this pin mode LED comma output. In the setup, you have to write one more line, serial.begin 9600. Now, what is this? See, as you know, we are doing serial communication. So before you can start with the serial communication, first you have to initialize the serial communication by writing the command serial.begin 9600. This is the baud rate of Arduino Uno board, right? Baud rate means, for simple terms, I am explaining the data. Baud rate is the process with which we are transferring the data, right? After this, in the loop, now see what we are doing. You have to apply if a statement. First, you need to check if there is a data available or not at the serial port. Sorry. So here you can see, here we have applied one condition. If serial dot available is greater than 0, it means we are checking if any of the data is available at the serial port or not. If data is available, it means we are sending 1 or 0, any data. If data is available, then you need to read the data. For that, we have written char data equal to serial dot read. Read means now if data is available, you are reading the data and storing in this variable data. See, you can take any variable name, right? Here I have taken data. You can take any of the name. Okay, so again I'm explaining here. I have applied one condition to check the data is available or not. After, if the data is available, we are just reading the data and storing in this variable data. After this, you have to write down the conditions. If we are sending one from our mobile applications, right, then it will turn on the LED. Or if we are sending 0, it will turn off the LED. So here you can see, if data, why am I writing data? Because the variable name is data. So if data is 1, here you can see I'm not using equal to, I'm using double equal to operator, because I'm comparing the one string with the data, right? So if the value is 1, it will turn on the LED, right? Again, here I am using else if condition, because whenever if you want to use more than one condition, right, you have to use else if condition. So in else if data equal to 0, then it will turn on the, sorry, turn off the LED, right? So it's a very basic code of this Bluetooth module, how you are going to turn on and off the LED with the help of Bluetooth module, your Arduino and the mobile applications. So please copy this code. I'm giving you 1 to 2 minutes. Then we'll move to the output part. And those who have done, please raise your hand. Those who have done, in the chat box, you can reply yes. See, char is a data type which is used to store string, because here you can see I have enclosed this one inside a single inverted comma. It means I'm not sending any integer data type. I'm sending character string. That's why here I have declared this data variable with char data type. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can just put it in the chat box. Yeah, okay, scroll up. Sorry. I can see most of the hand. Okay, okay, so I'm doing one like favor for you. If you are not able to copy, I'm just pasting this code in the chat box. You can copy from there also. In the chat box, you can find the code, because we are running out of the time, right? So I have already given you the code in the chat box. You can see in the chat box, right? Okay, those who have done, please raise your hand. I can see 11 group, 12, great. Yes, beta Bhavna Sagal. Those who have done, please, yeah, great. Raise your hand. I can see, yeah, 11 group has done. Don't worry, I'm waiting for your response. See, we have 4 days. No need to hurry, right? You have to learn something. You have to perform something. Yes. And also, see, if you are performing in a group, right? After, if there is an output or your project is completed, please record a small short video also. Because I told you, like every day we'll select 5 winners from each and every from each problem statements, and we'll share to all the social media. Okay, now those who have done, see, after this, like we have done with the hardware part, we have done with the software part, right? Now you have to upload the code to the Arduino board, but there is slightly one change. As you can see, you have already connected the receiver and transmitter of Arduino Uno with the Bluetooth module. So at that same time, if you are going to upload the code, you will find error. I'm telling you the reason why. Because when you connect USB cable to the Arduino board to upload the code, right? So if you are uploading the code, first you need to remove the transmitter and receiver pin from the Arduino Uno board. First, remove the connection from transmitter and receiver of Arduino Uno board, and then upload the code. After uploading the code, again connect transmitter and receiver to the Arduino Uno board. Again, I'm repeating, right? If you want to upload the code, right? Yes, beta. Those who have done with the output, as I told you, first remove the connections from the Arduino Uno board, only transmitter and receiver, right? You can see in my case also, I have just disconnected this transmitter and receiver from the Arduino Uno board. Rest all the pins are connected. I have just removed this transmitter and receiver. After uploading the code, again connect the transmitter receiver to the Arduino Uno board. Raise your hand those who have done. Raise your hand those who have done with the out. After this, see. So now what you have did? You have connect. Yes. After uploading the code, what you have to do? Okay, so first tell me, just raise your hand, those who are having mobile phone. I think most of the students are attending from the school. Those who are having mobile phone with you, please raise your hand. Okay, I can see only few of the, okay, few of the students are having mobile phone. Only 10 groups. No problem. Those who are having the mobile phone, you can check, like you can check from now. And those who are not having mobile phone, you can see the output or you can perform the rest activities or rest part of this activity at your home. How you are going to do? See, beta everyone, I think जो ऐप आपको मैंने ग्रुप में शेयर किया था या आप सबने डाउनलोड कर लिया है. So the name of application is Bluetooth RC controller. This is the mobile application that you have to install. This one, right? Okay. So before this mobile application, what you have to do? First, you have to go to the setting of your mobile phone. You have to go to the setting of your mobile phone, and then you have to go to the Bluetooth option part. See, this part I can't display you on the screen. So please check. First, you have to open the setting of your mobile phone. In the setting, you will find one option, Bluetooth. So just click on the Bluetooth and then click scan devices. Click scan devices and you will find SC05. Again, I'm repeating. First, go to the setting of your mobile phone. Then go to the Bluetooth options. There you will find scan devices. You will find one devices with the name SC05. Click on SC05. It will ask you password. You can put it 1234 or you can put it 0000. Either you can type 1234 or you can type 04 times. Those who have connected the device in the settings, please raise your hand. Okay. I can see 8 groups, 9 groups. Great. 10 also. Please raise your hand. You can react with raise your hand. Yes. The lights. Okay. Now, after this, so see, first part is that you have to connect your Bluetooth device in the setting. After this, what you have to do, just go to the applications where you have installed this Bluetooth RC controller, right? And here you can see there is a setting symbol. So click on setting symbol. Click on setting symbol, and you will find 4 options, right? Tech warriors, beta, please behave. Right? You can find these 4 symbols, and then you have to connect to the car. There is first symbol, connect to car. So you have to click on connect to car. After this, I think again I'm repeating, in the mobile application, you will find one setting symbol. When you click on setting, you will find one option, connect to car. So you have to click on connect to car, and then you can see there is one message popped up, connected. Those who have completed till now, please raise your hand. Those who have completed, yes, yeah, I can see some hands. Those who have connected the mobile applications with your Bluetooth device, please raise your hand. Yeah, great. Okay, after this, now see, from this mobile application, you have to send 1 or 0 to turn on and off the LED. So what you are going to do, you can see here, you can see there is an option of the, you can see there is an option of speed, right? There is an option of speed. You can just scroll up, right? Here you can see this option is to set. Here is the option for speed. Just click on 10. At turn 10 you are sending 1, and at 0 you are sending 0. Here. Beta, the name of the application is Arduino RC controller. We have already shared the link in the group. Those who have done, okay, with the speed controller, when you remove your slider, it will turn on the LED. Again, when you make it back, it will turn off the LED. Beta, the name of the Bluetooth is SC05. Yes, it has a car logo. Yes, I can see some of the students has already performed the activity. Those who are able to turn on and off the LED with the mobile application, please raise your hand. Or if you are having any doubt, yes, I can see only 6, 7 hands. Great. Yes, rest of the students, please perform the activity. Beta Tech Warriors group, where is your kit? Please show me your kit. Tech Warriors, please show me your kit. Yes, there are 2 girls. Please show me your kit. If you are having your kit, please show me your kit. Yes, Gurpreet, I'll share all the coding part in the WhatsApp group at the end of the sessions, right? And if you want, we'll share the circuit diagram as well. So further at your home, you can practice this problem statement. Tech Warriors, you did not receive your kit. Beta, you'll get it by today only. Today or by tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. I can see most of the groups are already performing the activity. Now see, it's time to wrap up the session. So before that, I told you I'll give you last 10 minutes for Q&A sessions, right? Before that, I have something to show you. But before, yes, I want everyone, every group, please type your group name, team name in the chat box. Please type your team name in the chat box. Because I have some surprise for you. That's why I'm asking. Technocrafts, miners, peak performers, great. The invincibles, great. Sorry. Yeah. Cosmic Vortex, it's a different unique name. Technocrats, Alpha Gang, great. Techie, Tech Titans, miners, great. Beta, could you please elaborate me SG? What is the full form of SG? Please type complete name of your group. Creative Squad, Allied Bot, great. Sraveen Thunderbolts, great name. Okay, now see, before we'll move to the Q&A session, I want all of you to be in the same place, right? Right now you can see, आप सब देख सकते हो सबका dress अलग है, right? All students are from different part of India and all are from different schools across the India, right? And you are having different dresses. So I can't, or suppose if you are at the zonal level, right? If you are at the zonal, no one can differentiate. Either you are a school student or you are an innovator, right? So I want all of you to wear a same what? Please complete my sentence. I want all of you to wear a same what? Dress, no. Uniform, no. Cap, no. Just think, I want all of you to wear a same what? No badge, no band, no. There is something creative that I want you to be wear. See, maybe either it will be a t-shirt or band, but what we call confidence, knowledge, great, mindset. That's what I want to hear, mindset, right? So we are going to wear the same mindset to be a problem solver and creator, innovator, right? But we want to show this to the world also. But for this, who are our world? This gang that we call what? Problem solver or innovator. So I request all of you to wear the same what? What? Confidence, you can call it knowledge, right? So let me show you something. I have some gift for you. Just hold on. Just 1 second. Yes. So this is only for the creativity league mentoring students, right? See, just imagine you are the approx 1,000 students, right? And you all are at the IIT Bombay campus by wearing this T-shirt of creativity league, and you are proving yourself. You have already proved yourself by winning this at the journal, right? And you are just here there because, as you know, it's not a competition, it's a technical festival. And at the IIT Bombay campus also, right, there are some college students who wears their t-shirts of tech fest. So we want to be as bigger as them, right? So that's why I recommend or I suggest all of you to be an innovator by wearing these t-shirts, right? Okay, so as I told you, I have one gift for you. Okay, so the gift for innovator is that the price for this t-shirt is 699. But for you, this is my gift for all of you. If you order before 9th of November, right, you will get it by 299. I think this is a very small price. I'm not saying you purchase this one. I'm saying you have to be a different. You have to be a problem solver, right? For that, I recommend and suggest all of you to be at the same pace, right? So this is something which I want to share with all of you, right? Okay, so let's move to the. Okay, and one more thing before I further move to the Q&A sessions, I want to ask one thing. I think I can see in today's session most of the students doesn't have any of the kit, right? Why you are not using any of the kit? Because as you know, at zonal round you have to use some kits, right? So if you don't have any of the DIY kits, right, how you are going to win these competitions? How you are going to make it to the IIT Bombay or ISRO? Raise your hand those who are having mechanzo kit. Those who are having mechanzo kit or who have ordered, just raise your hand. जिसने भी मैकेंजो किट ऑर्डर कर दिया है या है, प्लीज रेज योर हैंड. आई कैन सी 6 group. Tech warriors, beta, just raise your hand by reacting with the raise hand symbol. Those who are having Makenjo 10 plus kit or who have ordered, please raise your hand. And those who are not having kit, I'm not saying you that buy the kit, but I'm just recommending you because all the problem statements are based on the Makenjo 10 plus kit. So if you want to become a winner, right? If you want to become a problem solvers, right? So please practice more and more. See, why I'm saying the benefits of this Makenjo 10 plus kit, because all problem statements are tested on this kit, and the next 3 days, right, you are going to perform this hands-on learning with me on this Makenjo 10 plus kit only, right? So that's why I'm just recommending, because I want my students to be a winner, right? Not a loser. Okay, so after this, if you have any queries related to anything, I'm here to help you. please drop your question in the chat box. I'll take 5 minutes for this Q&A sessions. If you are having any doubt, please drop your questions. I'll solve it one by one. Okay, Bhavna, sir, we have Aviskar kit. Beta, in Aviskar kit, is there any microcontroller, Bluetooth device or sensor part are there? Yes, Madhav Gupta, I'll share you the code in the WhatsApp group. Don't worry. Aditya, please share the form link and the. Yes, beta, one more thing. Those who wants to like you have to upload your project on the forms, Googling form. I am just sharing the link in the WhatsApp group. Please fill the form and upload your video. From there, we'll track the best projects. Peak performers. Sir, when will I get the kit? Beta, soon you'll get the kit. Don't worry about that. Yes, this is the form where you can upload your project. Now, one more thing. We are sharing the form for the t-shirts also, right? And this is my recommendations. Please, all of you, I want to fill all of you to fill the form of these t-shirts, right? Aditya, please share the form for t-shirt. And if you are planning to buy, please fill it before 9th of November, else you have to pay 699. Before that, you can purchase only by 299. It's very a small amount for you, and you'll get a t-shirt. Sir, you can explain the Bluetooth module on steps, whether we had to remove transmitters. Yes, beta, Madhav, while you are uploading the code in the Arduino, first you have to remove the transmitter and receiver pin from the Arduino Uno pins, and then you can upload. Yes. Please drop your queries if you have any of the queries. Ramanjot Kaur, please, could you please drop your question again? Please, yeah, Ramanjot Kaur, please drop your question again. See, beta, I told you like project that you have to complete by yourself. I'm just here to help you, right? Sir, should not we import library before using code for Bluetooth? No, beta, no. See, there is no library for Bluetooth module, right? You can directly use the Bluetooth module because you are just doing the serial communications. Beta, yes, Ramanjot Kaur, it's not mandatory that you have to select port 3. See, in my port, it is showing port 3. Maybe in your port, it will be any of the port. Port 4, port 5, port 10. You can select that port. Yes. Any more queries from your side? Yes, Vedant Dixit. If you want to ask something, please drop your question in the chat box. Bhavna Jaiswal. Yes, beta, if you have any questions, you can drop. I can see you are raising your hand. Okay, no problem. Okay, before we end this session, how was the session, everyone? Yes, please drop in the chat. How was the session? Is it easy, tough? See, those who are okay, very informative, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot, beta. See, if you want me to go slow from the next session, I'll start slow. Whatever questions you have, you can drop in the chat box. See, those who are using Arduino first time, you might find it difficult, right? But if you perform more and more, right, you'll get it easy. Thank you, Bhavna. I want answer from each and everyone. Don't think कि sir है तो हमें अच्छा feedback देना है. Beta, see, whatever feedback you have, you can share in the chat box, right? From the next session, I'll see if I'll get some response from your side, then accordingly I'll improve my mentorship. If you want me to continue in like 50% English, 50% Hindi, I'll do by now. Okay. First, yes, I need answer from each and every group. Then I'll end this session. I'll not leave you without your response. Yes, great. Snakshi, Ramanjot, Kushna. Yes, I'm getting some response. Okay, Sahil, sir, more brief explanation was needed. See, beta Sahil, actually, the point is that we only have 1 hour 20 minutes, right? And every day we have to perform a new problem statement, right? So that's why I'm just sometimes I'm cutting the concepts, right? But don't worry, this is the first session. From the next session, all the next 3 sessions will be the continuity of the previous session. So you'll find it easy from the next session. Okay, now I'm getting lots of responses. Beta, okay, okay. Thank you, Ramanjot. Thank you so much. And I request all of you from the next time, please join with the kit. Okay, those who are not able to join at this, like at the starting of the session, from the next time, from tomorrow, please join sharp at 11:55 p.m. before 12, 5 minutes before. Okay, this is all from my side. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Bye, beta. Bye, everyone. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Bye.